live on TikTok and on YouTube. We are live, baby. We are live. So it's time to pack some orders, baby. It's time to pack some orders. Thank you, Lit Sunshine. I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm screwed, guys, with them unless I sign that contract. They're still letting me sign it, but I had to delete all my posts about the situation and basically not draw light on the situation anymore. Hey, Teresa, which I'm pretty sure is what most people do. I think most people sign this contract. I'd have to take down everything. So, yeah, that's where we're at. It's kind of messed up. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, if you saw my last YouTube video or my last 2 TikToks, you'll see what I'm talking about. They're definitely trying to bully me into signing a contract that, yeah. Yes, the guy who lost his eye, I don't know. I can't say this for sure. I have no idea, but I'm speculating. I'm thinking that he must have signed that contract. I'm pretty sure he signed that contract. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Once again, that is my opinion. I cannot state that as a fact. He obviously wouldn't be able to tell me if he did sign that contract, because the contract says you're not allowed to tell anyone if you signed the contract. But I think he signed the contract. The other guy whose dog lost an eye. That's the only thing that makes sense here. So, no, the guy had a dog who also lost an eye at a Rover pet sitter. The only thing that makes sense is that he signed. What contract edits by 2? Look at my latest YouTube. Oh, no, it's not on my latest YouTube video, but it is on my latest TikToks. So, my best case money-wise is signing the contract. That's why a lot of people would sign it. But, no, I think I'm just going to try to go through other pet insurances and see what I can do and any other options. At the end of the day, it's not really about the money at this point, so I don't know if it's worth getting a lawyer. It's more about the principle of other people's pets and this pet not being covered under this. Money-wise, I'll let you guys know. I submitted it to another pet insurance, so I feel like he might be okay money-wise at the end of this. Not fully, obviously. I'd still have to cover a good amount, but I mean, it's more just the principle of them acting with bad faith as a business that's annoying and sucks, and that more people should know about, because it's not fair to people who use Rover. But at the same time, I don't know, guys. As you can tell, I'm kind of exhausted from it. So I will keep trying to save animals over here and do what I can for animals. And that's what we got. I'll give an update tomorrow when I'm less exhausted about it. Yeah. So definitely try to like all my posts from today. Share them, comment with them. At the end of the day, if I'm not signing this contract to basically be bought my silence, then I just don't want to be silent. So at least try to help me get the word out by liking and sharing my last posts, so that my silence isn't for nothing. Like, they want me to be silent. I'm trying to be loud, but like, it's exhausting to be loud. It would honestly be easier to sign the contract and be silent. Like, this is exhausting. Like, I don't want to fight them. I want them to just do the right thing, but they're not going to do the right thing. That's just not going to happen. So, Miss Vivian, you called them? What does that mean? Look at my last post if you're not up to date. I'm too exhausted to explain. Just watch my last posts. I'm just packing orders today. All right, so this is an order for Crystal in Indiana. Whoever the dog person is on here, I can't tell if they're a lover or a hater on here, but I can't deal with haters today, guys. I'm just too tired. Amber, I don't think they are willing to pay no matter how much I speak. I will keep speaking, just so the fact of other dog owners knowing not to use them because they're not acting in good faith, in my opinion, but Crystal in Indiana, I'm printing out your order. Is the dog okay? I mean, he lost an eye. So I'll get more updates tomorrow. For now, I'm packing orders. All right, Crystal in Indiana, this is your order. Our live goal is the good evening goal. Ah, Lucy! Lucy, I needed that right now. Thank you for the Venmo toward chocolate. Lucy, thank you so much, Lucy. I needed the pick-me-up, Lucy. Her doesn't have a chocolate taco pizza fund on Venmo, and Lucy just gave me some on Venmo toward chocolate. So thank you, Lucy. As you can tell, I needed that today. I'm really discouraged. So thank you for the likes, the live goals, everyone who's tapping on TikTok, everyone who's thumbs upping on YouTube. Thank you so much, Lucy, for the chocolate more than anything. That was so nice of you on Venmo. Crystal in Indiana, your order is complete. All right, the next one is for Sonia in Florida. Got Red Panda, bunny socks, holiday cat socks, and holiday corgi socks for Sonia in Florida. Sonia in Florida, this is your order. Thank you, Sonia, for your order. Hey, Dr. Ruiz, what's your question? Thank you for that. Our live goal is the good evening goal, guys. Thank you, Aspen. Thank you for everyone who's sharing, commenting, liking all of my posts today about Rover. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I feel discouraged. I feel like I need more help. And there's only so many of us. But anyone helps, so thank you for any liking, sharing, and commenting you guys have done on my recent posts about the situation. My last 2 posts. Sonia in Florida, this is your order. Caitlin, how's my dog? You know, he's a one-eyed pupperoon. He's doing as good as he can. He'll be happier when he gets the cone off. All right, I don't know if I should be live packing orders right now, so you guys can tell I'm not my normal chipper self with all this going on. I feel like I want to block this person right now. I'm sorry. I don't hate this person, whoever you are with the puppy, but I can't even mod right now. Is there a mod here? Oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you. I can't today. Thank you, Jen. It doesn't let me do it sometimes. Ah, Millie, you watched the video I told you to watch. Which video was it? Which YouTube video? No, Caitlin, don't leave. You don't leave. Wait, Caitlin, no, don't leave, Caitlin. Wait, what, Caitlin, why are you leaving? You're not the person we're talking about. We're talking about the person with the little puppy thing. No, Caitlin, you're great. It was not you. It was not you at all. It was the puppy person. They're just like attacking me enough, and I can't deal with that right now. Like, I'm tired. I was debating if I should even go live and pack orders with everything going on. This is really affecting my mood, so part of me is like, should I just move on and stop going after them? But the other part of me is like, no, this isn't fair to future pet owners if I just give up. Sonia in Florida, your order is complete. But I don't want to fight. Like, I don't want to fight, guys. I'm hoping his other pet insurance helps pick it up. I don't know if they will yet. I'm not so worried about the money. It's just the principle of the fact that they don't stand by their policy that upsets me. Like, it's not even the money. It's just that they should be held accountable for it. All right, Seth in Michigan got Red Panda socks. Holiday corgi. And the toy car sticker. Let's see if there's anyone on the website right now. Guys, let's see. There's 9 live visitors on the website, baby! All right, I'll let you guys know if an order comes in from the 9 live visitors on the website. Hell yeah, baby. All right. is true, Amber. That is true. Yeah, I'm looking more into things. We do stand for animals, Amber. Oh my God. Hannah, thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. I love you so much, Hannah. Hannah making my day. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you so much, Lucy. Both of you guys. Thank you for the chocolate. As you can tell, I'm not my chipper self today with everything going on. If you're watching my post, fighting a company is exhausting, and they're just standing by their stupid whatever stance on not helping. I don't know. Anyway, unless I sign a contract. Hey, Samson. Oh, Samson, I saw your email. You need to cancel an order, right? Wait, Samson, what did you want to cancel? I saw that come in, but I've been so dealing with all this stuff that I forgot to look at it. But I saw the subject line. Do you need to cancel an order, Samson? Thank you, Lil. And thank you for anyone who places an order today. I appreciate it. As you can tell, I'm definitely off. What's Rover's TikTok? I tagged it and not my last post of the post before that. What? The one bunny socks you ordered like 4. You meant to buy, oh wait, so Samson, you want to swap your bunny socks for fox socks? Samson? All right. Samson. Oh, Samson, which order number? You got so many order numbers, I don't know which one. Sarah, thank you for the hat of joy. Oh my God, what a cute gift right now, given my situation. Thank you, Sarah. Love you. Is he okay? I mean, he's got one eye. Samson, which order number was it that I'm looking at? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orders. Which one has the bunny? I guess I could look through them. Okay, wait, let me look. Oh, wait, I see it. You have 3 bunnies in this order. So swap one of the bunnies for a fox. Wait, Samson, I see one of your orders that has 3 bunnies on it. You just want to swap one of the bunnies for 1 fox? Okay, Samson, it's gonna, I think it's gonna email you to approve it. Will it? Actually, might just work. All right, Samson, it works. So you had 3 bunnies. One of them's a fox. And you have 2 bunnies now. 1 fox, 2 bunnies. How do you order? It's theearsocks.com or the links in my bio. Theearsocks.com or links in my bio. Thank you so much, Hannah. And thank you so much, Lucy, for the Venmos for chocolate tomorrow with some comfort food. Thank you for the comfort food Venmos. I appreciate you guys. As you can tell, not my chipper self right now. You should have 3 bunny because you bought 4. It must be a different order, Samson. Let me look. Oh, you have a bunny in another order, Samson. So yeah, you still have 3 bunnies. It's just in a different order. Yeah, you have 3 bunnies and a fox. Thank you, Amber. I'll go for a little bit, honestly. Sarah, Hannah, Lucy, you guys are really like chippering me up. So thank you guys for the comfort food and everything. I appreciate it. For the Venmo, I'm struggling today, but I'm gonna make it through. And thank you, Sarah, for the hat of joy. Seth in Michigan. This is Oda. Hey, Sophie, how's it going? It just feels like I just keep getting kicked. It's like everything I put with my dog, and it was like, kick, 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 more vet appointments, always losing his eye. It just feels like the world kept kicking me, and then like the last person to slap me was Rover, and they were like, oh, the world keeps kicking you? Oh, we're gonna slap you for one final slap. That's what it feels like happened. Feels like I've been in a boxing match I didn't sign up for. That's what it feels like, but that's how life is. It's okay, sometimes that happens. You gotta stay optimistic. Yes, the eye is taken out. If you saw my last YouTube video. Seth in Michigan, this is your order. Oh, thank you, Samson. Seth in Michigan, this is your order. Oh my God, you haven't seen me since the car vehicle, Teresa? Oh my God, it's been so long. That's crazy. Teresa, you haven't seen me since the toy car vehicle. That's crazy. Can you see him? Yeah, he's in all my posts. That eye is not shut, it's actually closed permanently. What am I having for dinner? Honestly, I'm too tired to cook anything, so probably nothing. I don't have it in me to cook. Teresa, if you've been watching what's going on, it's just been, I'm not my normal chipper self tonight. Teresa, I know you're normally probably seeing me more hype. If you've been watching my last post, I've been fighting a big company. My dog lost his eye. Like, one of his eyes is closed right now. One of them is actually permanently removed from his eye socket. So I'm just kind of a little beat up. Tay, I'm going to save my comfort food memos that I got so far for tomorrow's comfort food. I could order something tonight, but then I'd be using my comfort food memos for tomorrow. Tay, thank you. Thank you, Tay. But yes, you watched my YouTube video and cried. Mama, dude, it was so crazy. Hannah, aw. Hannah, I love you. Hannah, thank you. Hannah just sent a memo and was like, get dinner, Cassie. All right, what can I order? Hannah, I'm going to get dinner because of you. I love you, Hannah. Let's see if it's open near me. What's open? But yes. Thank you, Teresa. Did Rover delete the TikTok? No. I don't think so. I think their TikTok still exists. Does their TikTok still exist, or did they delete their TikTok? I don't think they deleted their TikTok. Not that I know of. You can't find their page? Can other people find their page? Or they just delete it? They know that many followers on there, so maybe they just delete it. But no way. They had like 8,000 followers. No, Emma commented on it a few minutes ago, so no, that means they didn't delete their TikTok. Thank you, Sophie. Yeah, thank you guys for the memos for comfort food tomorrow and everything. I appreciate you guys. Today's been rough, and thank you, Sarah, for the live goals. I think Sarah sent all the live goals so far. You think it's gone? It's rover.com. Rover.com is their username. Like Rover with dot spelled out com. Rover.com is their handle on TikTok. All right, Samson. Oh, this is when you order, Samson, for the holiday cat, baby. Samson, this is your order. Oh, Missy was just there, so it's rover.com if anyone's trying to find it. Oh, current live goals unavailable. Oh, no. It's not even showing that I can switch my live goal. Shoot. Oh, there we go. The good evening goal. All right, I'm going to change it. Oh, you're right. It says live goal unavailable on my end, too. That's so weird. Let's do the corgi, baby. Corgi goal is up, baby. Hi, Argentina. Hey, Ashley. Rayleigh, you found it? All right. So, holiday cats for Samson, baby. Ashley, yes. Look at my post before the last post. Hannah, thank you for the corgi. Love you. Thank you, Hannah. Look at my post for the last post. Yeah, Rover responded. Wasn't a good response. So I'm a little beat down today. I just feel like I've been fighting for my life, between fighting for the dog to keep his eye, then losing his eye battle, and then fighting Rover, and then feeling like this is just, yeah. It sounds like bagpipes in the printer. Does it printing? I don't know what bagpipes smell like. What does a bagpipe smell like? Teresa, no, thank you so much. Thank you guys for making me feel better. I love you guys so much. Bus should be done the end of this month, which is super exciting news. So, hey, there's some good news out there, guys. Bus will be done the end of this month. Samson in New York, your order is complete. I can't wait for you to receive it. Guys, I'm debating if I should just go live tomorrow. I don't feel like I'm my normal hype self right now. I'm trying so hard. And you guys are really cheering me up, but at the same time, I'm just like so beaten down with this situation. I honestly, part of me knows that like if I had accepted that contract, that could have in some ways been good, but the other part of me is like, I don't want to silence this for other future pet owners, so I didn't accept it, but now I'm like, Sarah, thank you for the Tom's hug. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian, for the chocolate. I appreciate you guys. You would have accepted the contract, Bales? It just feels crazy to be silenced. I don't want to be silenced. Thank you, Hannah. I think if I sign, I'd regret it too, Amber. Daphne, did you see the update? I'm so beat down today, guys. I don't think I'm going to stay on here very long. Hey, Emma. Hey, Malik. Hey, Karina. Daphne, they got back to me. Rover got back to me. I don't know the last thing I told you. They tried to get me to sign the Hush contract, I think was the last thing I told you. I turned down the Hush contract, which would have paid $1,600 toward his vet bills. So that was a pretty big decision to not sign it. But I didn't because I wanted to help future pet owners, you know the story here. In other words, it's just helping them hide something that happened, which didn't feel right. So I didn't sign it because I didn't think it was the right thing to do. But then, now basically I reached out to them and I said, I'm not signing the contract. But I do think you should help toward his vet bills, like just per your policy. And they said, no. Basically, they said no. They said they said no. So I'm gonna look more into it tomorrow and see what I could do, or even tonight, maybe. But yeah, I'm pretty beat up. So thank you, Roberto. You're amazing. Yeah, no, that's true, Lucy. No, it is better to have a voice than be silent. I'm not giving up my voice, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been exhausting me. So why did they say no, Queen? They said because this isn't covered under their policy, but the reason that unless it truly isn't, but I don't know, like from what they've told me and their like reasoning as to why it wasn't covered in the letter they sent me. I think I showed the letter on one of my TikToks. The letter basically said because he had to have been attacked by another dog or under the pet sitter's watch, which both of those things happened. So the denial letter didn't even make sense. That bills have been around 10 grand, but I am submitting it to another pet insurance that I'm waiting to hear back. So maybe, just maybe that'll help. So in terms of the cost, I think maybe they'll help, but it still sucks that they get away with it either way without helping or doing anything. Even if the other pet insurance helps, it's kind of like, it still feels wrong, you know? So, but I'll give an update soon. Maybe I'll hear back tomorrow on the other pet insurance the day after. So, yeah, but the other pet insurance, no matter what, won't cover the whole thing because that's not their policy, so they wouldn't. But, yeah, no, Queenie, they're $25,000 in insurance. They apparently are not covering it. So I will keep fighting, maybe. I'll let you guys know what I do. Either way, I don't plan on signing the contract. I'm not going to take the money to be silent. Wait, no, Red Zeal, wait. Why are you saying I'm ignoring? No, I'm not conveniently ignoring people who tell me to get a lawyer. I am thinking about getting a lawyer. I have not. I've spoke about that plenty today, this morning. Jeannie, thank you for the butterfly. Thank you. As you can tell, I'm pretty beat down today, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not my normal crazy live self right now. Sarah, thank you for the fruit friends. I appreciate it. But yeah, Daphne, I'm gonna look more into it. It's like I'm gonna really go through their whole policy, their whole I'm going to go through their whole terms of service because they're not telling me an actual valid reason in their letter. Like, I can really post their letter of denial. Like, their letter of denial doesn't give a reason to not cover this. It just says because he had to have been attacked by another dog or under the pet sitter's care when it happened, and both of which things are true. So I sent them an email today saying, but per your policy, this, and this are true. So I don't understand why he's not covered. And I said, so I can better explain it to other people and also understand it myself. Why is he not covered? And they stopped answering when I said that. So maybe they're thinking about their answer and they'll get back to me tomorrow, or maybe they're going to go silent. I don't know. Thank you, Aspen. I'm so beat down, guys. I'm so beat down. We'll see, though. Anyway, thank you guys for the likes today, the live gifts, the thumbs up. I appreciate all of it. Hey, Gina. How's it going? How do I escalate it to the VP, Allie? I don't know how I would escalate it. Unless you're saying just sue them. But yeah, if you look at my last post, it gives all the most recent updates. I gave 2 updates today on it. Sarah, thank you for the you're amazing. Love you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Allie, I don't know how I'd contact them, but you can. I could try to figure it out. I don't know if they would care. I feel like they've seen my videos. There's no way they haven't seen my videos. That being said, I mean, it's not like videos have gotten that much publicity, but they've gotten a good amount of views so far on Instagram, TikTok. The YouTube one hasn't gotten as many views and stuff, and I think the YouTube one would make the biggest impact if it did. So if anyone has time tonight to watch the YouTube video, like, comment, share it. I think that one would probably make the biggest impact because that's the most one that doesn't, like, in shorts, things get drowned out. So they probably know that in these videos, things are going to get drowned out over time. The YouTube video is up there forever and prominent, so it probably has the most impact, but it has the least amount of views. Huh. That was weird. Weird noises happening. The dog YouTube video is linked in my bio. Linked in my bio. Thank you, Lucy. Can you see him? That's him. All right, guys, so I can't go to local news. I don't know. Part of me is back and forth because I'm like, I just want to focus on the bus series and be excited on everything coming up. But I also want to stand for any other pet owner this could happen to at the same time. Like, I'm willing to give up the money, but it's like to give up the situation of what if someone hires Rover in the future and this happens to another person? I think that's more what the problem is now. Like, the money thing sucks. The money thing totally blows. To have all this happen and then not even have them help. But I'm hoping the pet insurance comes through and helps with at least some of it. Yeah, exactly, Lucy. It's like standing for pet owners. Yes, I heard about Cooper misbehaving again, and I'm pretty, I mean, I can't say this. I can't, like, just assume, but I think, in my opinion, obviously there's no way to know this because he wouldn't be able to tell us if it was the case, but I feel like he had to have signed to the contract. I think he signed to the contract. I really do. I think he signed the same contract that I'm refusing. I could be wrong, but his posts are so in favor of Rover right now, and I'm curious what his posts were like earlier. Like, I don't know. I just think he signed the contract. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I could be wrong. I think a lot of people do sign the contract. It's $1,600 toward his vet bills. That would help. That would definitely help. It's tempting. It's not a lot of money, but it's enough to make an impact. It's enough to make an impact. $1,600 is not nothing. You know, it's not a lot of money compared to his vet bills, which is 10 grand, but it is significant. So I understand why a lot of people would sign the contract, and I think that he probably did. He wouldn't tell me if he signed the contract misbehaving again, because in the contract it says you can't tell anyone you signed the contract. So, and he knows I'm an influencer, so why would he tell me? Like, he wouldn't tell me because he wouldn't want me to tell anyone that he said that. Even if I tell him, oh, I'm not going to tell anyone, and I wouldn't tell anyone if he told me. Like, he's not allowed to tell me. So the point of the contract is you can't tell people about the contract if you sign it. So Yeah, Nicole, I'm going to look into what I can do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to look more into this whole thing, guys. This whole thing has been an absolute mess. Very discouraging. Yeah, if I signed it, I wouldn't be able to tell you, Amber. I would have to just sign it. But you would know, because I'd have to delete all my videos on this topic. I'd have to delete everything. If I signed the contract, you would know, because I would have to delete all my videos. My videos would disappear if I signed the contract, because I wouldn't be allowed to say anything about Rover. So you would know if I signed it. I mean, you wouldn't have known if I didn't tell you about it, but now you already know about it. So yeah, you would know. But yeah, the response today basically said, yeah, either sign the contract and we'll give you the money or don't. We're not helping otherwise. Which is so dumb, because when they first called and were like, oh, you know, sign the when they first called and said that they were going to help with Sir, they genuinely were like, oh, we're just concerned about his well-being. We just can't believe this happened. And I'm like, if you genuinely cared about his well-being and that this happened, you wouldn't need me to sign the contract to help him. You know, like, it just feels rough. Fun time. It's probably how it usually is. Sarah, thank you for the puppy kisses. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. They just don't want bad things being put out about them. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna keep packing orders tomorrow. I'm not in the right headspace. But thank you for anybody's liking, sharing, commenting on my last YouTube video or on my last 2 TikToks from the updates today. I appreciate it. It makes me feel like I'm not fighting alone. I was buying a bus. Yeah, the bus is done this month. Bus is done this month. Did they ever pay me? No, you gotta watch Mercy Houston updates. They offered to pay in exchange for me not being able, me taking down my videos that have any sort of negative influence on them, basically. So yeah, I don't know. All right, well, that's what we got, guys. I'm hanging up on the YouTube live first. Love you guys. That they should do the right thing. Yeah, dude, Roberto, it's totally crazy. They should do the right thing, but what's in my lap? It's a dog. All right, guys, I'm gonna hang up and get some food and do other stuff. I'll go live packing orders tomorrow. I'll be back to normal. All right, love you.